Fun fact is that we're actually working on this cover specifically like ages ago.
Oh yeah.
We started working on it
way back.
so long ago. I think we started working on it literally first after the first collab that we did. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was
so.
within days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We realized we have similar tastes in games, right? But then also, like, that was the priority of, you know, inviting everyone to the collab, right? Like, oh, we all like farming games. And then it kind
Farm
of
shimmers.
clicked for all of us. It's like, wait, we're all kind of music people. What?
And
made
another
sense,
fun
like a
fact,
glove.
initially the cover was gonna be posted by Rainbow Senpai.
She was the one organizing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Weibo. Weibo Edo.
I saw someone like ask about how did we end up choosing the song itself. Do you guys remember?
I think I remember. I don't remember that song specifically being, but I remember the general direction that led to that song.
Was I the one who
think.
pitched it, or was there another thing? Because I remember before we decided that, like, I had kind of a journey of like realizing, well, okay, for me,
Let us scroll.
I was gonna say, I think I got the receipts over here.
for me, I remember, so I'm a huge Puroseka fan, right? And I was listening to a lot of the covers, and I was specifically watching the Wonderland Showtime cover of混沌ブギ, right? I was like, okay, the song's a banger, right? But then it kind of clicked that I was like, wait, ABAGAADWIAB, low-key, we kind of fit like the Wonderland Showtime vibe, you know? So then I remember being like, all right, one day I want to sing this with everyone in Haunted Rock Club and everyone in ABAGAADWIAB, you know? I know for me, that was my thought process of like being inspired by Puroseka.
I got the receipts up. I think we were just chilling in the VC at one point. But then Irma Senpai was like, I want to sing a song, but I don't know what song. Zeal was talking to me about this, and we are so Wonderland Showtime. It's insane.
It's genuinely such a perfect distribution.
And it's like, you can pick any song, and it would automatically clear who sings what.
Yeah.
I remember when we were trying to pick a cover, the first thing I sent was actually just a playlist of all of their music videos. You could have perfectly distributed and executed any one of them because the vibe is just so right.
And like one of the first ones was the Nikkori Chosatai as one of the options. The reason we didn't actually go for that one is because a lot of people had like covered it in groups prior, so we were like, maybe it's better to sing like a different one, like from Wonderland Showtime instead.
I found the true receipt. Only two of us have this because the time it was originally pitched was actually just in a DM from Zeal to me. On April 19th, with no prior conversation, he just immediately, like, he sent this as the first message that day. He sent a link to the music video for混沌ブギ, and the caption he included was Haunted Rock Club and Kaito.
Oh, yeah.
And I never responded.
You never responded.
Maybe we were in VC. Maybe that explains why I didn't respond. But I also just don't respond sometimes. I'm really bad at
I
it.
was in that VC as well because I remember talking about this. We were just like we were just chilling in a VC, and then like everyone started joining one after another, and we're like, what if we sing a song together? I do remember Zeal being like, Haunted Rock Club.
Yeah. The second I had my mind set on it, I was like, we've got to make this happen at some point. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, you know? I'm so glad we could make it happen.
I don't get the chance often, not yet at least. But anytime I can sing with a girl, I'm always really, really happy if we sing in the exact same octave. Because that means I'm singing as high as I can and she's singing as low as she can most times.
Yeah.
It's so tough to find that balance. So it made me really happy that you had the...
I look, he struggled with that part. Like
You ate it up. It sounded so
You
good.
did.
If we get into playing individual lines, I'd actually love for them to hear that one.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not quite as audible in the context of everything.
I'll reveal. All right. If we play that, then we also have to reveal both of our octave up layers, Kaelix.
No, they can't hear it. They can't. Okay, only for the last chorus and only both of them at the same time.
I'm not going to show a visual on stream. We're just going to play audio, right? So the way that I edited this is I did something because there were so many layers. I decided to edit it in like a different FLP before I did the proper mix. So like all the layers together don't sound as clean as they do in the final mix. How much of it is like okay to play?
you can play them in snippets.
I'm pretty sure
15 seconds.
Okay.
As long as it's not just the whole song.
I mean, I guess if you want to hear an example of all the layers, I'll play like 1 second of this, yeah? Without the metronome. Do you think that's good? Like hearing all of it together?
Yeah.
All right. Crazy amount of layers that we did there. I made the vocal guides, right? The harmony guides.
And you ate them up.
It was so much fun to put together. So what part should we listen to first? Where's the highest harmony? What do you think was the highest harmony you recorded, Maria?
I'm pretty sure it's the part right after that.
Yeah, like in the chorus, right?
Yeah, okay. So was it this
Because
like...
it goes higher a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of like mosquito impression.
Yeah, no, like a mosquito is pleading for its life, and I'm holding a rolled up magazine. I genuinely cannot fathom singing stably in this register. You're crazy for this. I remember I got to this section when tuning and my facial expression visibly shifted. I was like...
Yeah, right.
Okay, but you guys had like the crazy bass in your vocals though.
I think if we want to go with the
yeah.
opposite, the lowest that I did was probably the lowest octave for over here. Where is it? Where is it?
That Zeal Ginjoka bass.
I think this like...
That is so low.
As in the audio, I was like, is that edited to be that low? Like, did he sing it an octave higher and then just edited that low? But he's actually singing it live.
Yeah. No, but it's so funny because for my lead vocals, I feel like I was mixing this after you edited my vocals and I was like, I can do these so much more stable. I can make my tone so much better now because I've already improved like since we recorded this. But I was fighting for my life with the higher octave. I kept redoing them. I kept being like, no, this take isn't good. This take isn't good. The lower octave, I did one take all in like, I barely did any breathing because like I'm just naturally can sing, like that's my comfort range. So I didn't have to do like, you know, overlapping breath takes. You know, I was singing the entire chorus with only like one breath. Let me play the exact part that's in the teaser, in the little tweet. I think it was.
Wait, you found it.
Yeah, it's just that part.
That's exactly the spot.
How did you describe our falsettos? Yours was like a dying elf, and mine was like a Muppet, right?
I think that Zeal's falsetto sounds like a Muppet, like Elmo. I sound like a dying forest nymph when I sing in my falsetto.
Oh my god.
We both recorded higher octave parts, so like there's this part.
It sounds good.
Yeah, you're stable because
Too nice.
yours sounds good. It's very soft. It layers really well. I think mine works for the crowd vocals because I'm screaming and fighting for my life.
It sounds good, guys.
The singular, the one parentheses number one and close parentheses falsetto part that I was even remotely proud of was actually at that wasurete shimao near the end. That was the one I recorded, that wasurete shimao in the harmony. And I was like, I ate that up.
Is it okay to play this entire layer? This entire harmony layer? You made it sound better than the lead. I was like devastated having to turn this down behind the lead because you ate this up. You ate that up.
Not gonna lie. I gotta lie. I ate.
You gotta lie. I was gonna say that when I made the guides, I wanted to make sure that I made sure that Reimu's harmony layers was a bit lighter because I think she was really busy at the time, right? She didn't have too many harmony layers, but she comes in at like the end of the chorus with like the prettiest harmony. She ate the one line up, and I was like listening to it. I was like, why is this a harmony?
She always eats
Right?
her vocals.
Right?
So gentle.
So gentle, so pretty. And just at the end of the chorus. So pretty. We also all had that choir moment that I don't know if you noticed.
I think I did like a high hums for that part today.
Oh my gosh. Where that highest
Crazy
part
high.
near the end. Okay, pack it up, get out.
So stable, so clear. Come on.
You're too much. You're too strong.
What do you mean?
And then in the context of the full mix with the cool reverb, oh my gosh, it's like the gate
much
of heaven
fun.
is opening.
Oh wait, there was like I did notice because me and Kaelix did the octave up for our second part of the first chorus. I think Maria, you did an octave down, and you ate that up. I was like, is that Maria? Huh?
I think I recorded in both octaves, but I was like, I think it might fit better with a lower octave this part.
Because this was like a side of your vocal range I hadn't heard before. I was so surprised. Hold on, let me play it. Let me.
混沌ブギユギハッピーと曇りドンビーサイドドンビーサイドも
That was so low. Whoa.
Where did that come from?
I was like, maybe if I added this, you could add layers to the song. So I recorded that as well.
It did.
No, it was really good that you did that specifically because, you and Reimu were on that line and then me and Zeal were on the other line. So if you hadn't have done that, there would be a full octave difference in what was actually being played.
I thought that was Moo Moo.
Oh, on the subject of her lower vocals, though, of your lower vocals, that was one of the ones that I mentioned. I can't remember. It's earlier in the song. It was the one line that she and I had together on the main that we both sang in the same octave. I wanted to hear that one. So yummy. Yes.
You can hear Kaelix. And then Maria.
もうなんて言ったらいいばかりで
I'm ascending.
Yippee.
I'm ascending to Yuri heaven.
I want to hear the wow. I also want to hear the get down of everyone as well.
All
Get
together.
down.
Get down
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then.
And
Where?
wow.
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 Wow
You sound like Waluigi.
Me too.
Wow.